Good evening, Maverick followers. I know I didn't shave, so I apologize. But how can I describe the Dallas game? It's the same old story. The Giants' defense is ranked eighth in the league. Okay, that's a top 10 defense. Eighth in the league. Okay, they're keeping us in games. Daniel Jones is not keeping us in games. And I am putting this on the shoulders of Daniel Jones because you have to look at the facts. Okay? He has quality weapons even when they get hurt. He still has more weapons than most of the teams in the NFL. The line stinks. I agree. But there's a lot of lines that aren't great in this league, and their quarterbacks are still not turning it over. Daniel Jones had 29 picks in 26 starts in Duke. He's averaging over one turnover a game in his career for the Giants. Has not had one game where he hasn't had one turnover. The expectation now is when we play a game and we're either winning or within a score, that Daniel Jones will find a way to turn it over and they'll score either on that same play or in the next possession. It's not an idea, it's a fact. Daniel Jones is not the answer for the New York Giants. And I don't know about Trevor Lawrence, but I'm looking at his college numbers versus Daniel Jones's college numbers, and they look a lot better. And you can see Joe Burrow coming out after one season has a subpar offensive line. He's winning games in Cincinnati where nobody could win games. So stop giving excuses about the refs and about the coaching because, frankly, Garrett and Patrick, I can't think of his last name, our defense coordinator, they're calling good games. It's not vanilla. I don't care what people are saying. They're throwing funky things into these games. They're trying to find a way to keep us in it. And Daniel Jones always finds a way to drop the ball or throw it to the other team. Okay? That is a fact. Watch the tape. Okay? He is a turnover machine. He is not Danny Dimes anymore. He's Danny dumping the ball off, and he's dumping it to the other team, and he's killing our team. Okay? He needs to go. We've given him a full season. Every other quarterback has succeeded except for Dwayne Haskins, who got benched. Okay? Washington saw the writing on the wall. It's time for us to do the same. I'm not saying Colt McCoy is the answer, but if we go 0-16 or we win our two games against Washington and lose the first pick again to them, they're going to take Trevor Lawrence and we're going to be sitting there looking at the second pick again. And what are we going to do? Get another lineman. Scary thoughts that the Giants potentially could win this weekend. If they lose, do not complain. This is not our season. This is not our season. And we'll talk about it next time, but I would let Saquon Barkley walk. And I know he's a generational talent. So is Odell Beckham. Look what happened with him. Saquon's getting hurt too much. That's the facts. We're talking about facts here. And he's going to want a ton of money, and you don't do that for running backs anymore. So, truth and reality, people. Do not sugarcoat the crap that's going on. This team is in a free fall, and unfortunately, the defense can't keep us in a game. The only way we win a game this year, I'm calling it now, the defense scores a touchdown again. Like we did last game, we should have won Dallas. So there you go. That's my hot take, and I'm still optimistic that the team is going in the right direction. They just need a different leader.